Games. Whoop, let's go. Hursty Games, and this is how we do. Now it's time we team up.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to episode number 7 of the EZE to Glory. In today's episode we're going to start off by opening up our Div Rivals rewards. I don't think we got too much because obviously I don't get to play too many games on here, but we'll take the packs most likely. It's a rare Electrum Players pack and a Jumbo Premium Gold pack, although actually 24,000 coins would be handy. But I'm gonna go with the packs. Just gives us a bunch of packs that open up on this account. You never know, we might get a cool headliner or something. Could be helpful for upgrading the team. But I asked you guys what you'd prefer for me to do with the rewards in the last video, and people said just to open them up. They think it's a cool little bonus that I get to have these, so I'm gonna open them up. We'll start with the Jumbo Premium Gold packs and see if we get anything decent from it. So this is a weird way to start EZE to Glory. I don't know. This is I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready to start EZE to Glory with a pack opening. But we start with an on-board. We start off with Harriet. Nothing great. Pack number 2 into the next Jumbo Premium Gold pack. Hopefully we get something decent from this one. I'm hoping for at least a board out of all of these. That'd be amazing just to get at least a board. And we do get at least a board. Did we get a board here? It is just a board though. We get ourselves an Italian goalkeeper. We get Buffon, I'm assuming. It is Buffon. Parent, I think, is at 82. Of course, it's Buffon. Now into the Electrum Player packs. These are rare as well, so we get 6 rare golds, 6 rare silvers. They could both be very, very helpful, the rare silvers or the rare golds, for potentially upgrading the squad. But we start off with a non-board, and it is... it's Rafa. That's not great. And final pack. Let's see if we can end on a high. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can end up with something half decent here. I think that is at least a board. It is. It is not a walkout, so it is just a board, standard board. It is Falcao, I'm assuming. No, it's Quadrado. Okay, that's interesting, because we do also have Pjanic. Let's not forget that. That could be a cool little upgrade, sort of, to maybe look at going for. And again, would get a good link to Ronaldo when we pack him. Okay, but now the packs are done, it's time to get into the team and look at the upgrades that we have made. So as per usual, the straw poll on last episode has been voted on. It was a relatively close vote, but the winning pair was Inaki Williams and Roque Mesa. So they have both been added to the squad. Roque Mesa cost me 650 coins and Inaki Williams cost me 1,300 coins. So just under 2k for both of those upgrades. Now from the last episode, I have a Chem Style that I can apply. So I'm either going to apply well, I was going to go and buy a Deadeye, but I'm going to apply that Deadeye straight from there, straight onto Inaki Williams. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So Inaki Williams gets a nice little boost to his shooting and to his passing. But that's enough of me waffling, enough of an intro. Let's get straight into the games, see who our first opponent is going to be. Hopefully we can start off today with a win. I'm hoping to get, as per usual, a good few upgrades for the squad. We start off against a very good team. This is the first time I'm playing against a headliner, Carl Walker, as well, so that'll be interesting. But as per usual, Player of the Month Vardy is always a threat. They're knocking the ball around really nicely here. They get it into Rodrigo. Are they going to try and shoot? He does. It's a good save from Casillas, my man. Ika doing the business. And not fair. Okay. Sure. Bowen plays a really nice ball to EZE, who's going to try and beat the defender here. It's a good turn. Come on, EZE. Keep going. Keep going. Take a strike from the edge of the box. It's a good strike. It's just wide, though. Oh, Inaki Williams reads the kick out from Casillas really, really well. We're going to sweat it. 2S. Are we serious right now? Some of the goals I've scored with the Berry EZE, and I missed that. Well, that is the end of the first half of the first game. It's been a really, really scrappy first half. He's had a couple of chances. I've had a couple of chances. I still can't believe we didn't score that chance with EZE that he's hit wide on his left foot. We haven't had that many shots. We've got the ball into the box a lot. We haven't been able to take the shots, which is a real, real shame. Hopefully second half, we can do a bit better. Chowdhury. We see that run from Inaki Williams. This won't mean anything in terms of an upgrade. If we score it, which we do, it's a little bit lucky, but Inaki Williams does get a goal. Not an assist from EZE, but a goal for Inaki Williams. So that's fine. Doesn't mean an upgrade or anything, but could potentially help us into winning this game, which is a big, big step in the right direction. Hopefully he'll open up a little bit more in the defense, because he's going to attack a little bit more, and hopefully EZE can get in on the action now. That's what we've got to hope for. But 1-0. Oh, he gets it up there. It's a good tackle. He's offside. It's a penalty. Seriously? What did I do to give away a penalty there? Answers on a postcard, because I'm really not sure what I did wrong, but Casillas with a big old save. Roque Mesa. Oh, he lets it run through him. Gets it back. It's a good save from Iker Casillas. Oh, it's a lovely through ball. It's poor defence from me, and Casillas is like a reincarnate of Kelleher. What is going on? The man is on a mission. Oh, it's a good position here. Gets it into Rodri. Casillas is my man. Oh, Vardy's through. Surely he's going to score this one. He does. It was only a matter of time. This guy definitely deserves to be back in this. 1-1. He's moving the ball around really nicely to Rodri, but to Casillas, who is a god. What's gone on there then? Of all the chances he's had, that's the one he scores. What has gone on there? Casillas and the defender are just looking at each other. This is really our last proper chance to get anything out of this. We get it up to Inaki Williams. We've got to try and get Eze into some sort of shooting position, which we do. Eze, it's a great block from Laporte in the end there. Block, I mean. Definitely said Brock. And that is one of the hardest losses I've had on this, man. I feel like the second goal was awful. Do not get me wrong. We're going to look at these stats, and this guy 100% deserves to win this game. But that is a rough loss to take, especially as a chance like this. Look, Eze. No, that's so frustrating, man. So frustrating. He's had an absolute stinker of a game, Eze, to be fair. Really not our game today. 5 shots to 16. Honestly, a fair result, but it's still a hard one to take. So our first game gave us nothing, which means all of our hopes and dreams rely on the second game. I need something with Eze in this. And look at that team. I don't think we're getting an upgrade today. We're going to try a cheeky little 1-2 here, which might just work out. It's a 1-2-3. This would be a Chem Style upgrade at least, but it's a good save from Kelleher. To be honest, I don't need Chem Style upgrades. I need goals. I need actual upgrades. I need player upgrades. Oh, he's got it in a good chance here, but Casillas is my man. Tello with a chance to try and break away for us. Come on, mate. What have you got for me? He just about keeps it. Inaki Williams. Back to Tello. Eze, where's your run? Where is Eze? Eze, where are you? He's there, but where was he, man? Tamori. Up to somebody. But Eze! There's a goal with Eze! Thank the Lord. Thank the blooming Lord. It didn't feel like we were going to get a goal today. I'll tell you that for a big old fact. That was a rough, blooming rough game. But my God, it needed to happen. We needed a goal. Abire Eze, thank you. Oh, how has he kept that ball? Takes a shot. Casillas. Boys, Casillas is actually sick. Half time. Been a tough game. Really tough game. We've kept this guy's chances to a minimum. But Casillas has been unbelievable. Honestly, Casillas has played phenomenally well. But Eze gets us the goal. The game's been pretty even. Same amount of shots, same on target. Similar-ish possession. Honestly, I need to keep my possession play up, and I need to get some more chances, more shots, and Eze's got to do more for me today. That's a fantastic overlap. It's a Aubameyang, it's a goal. Oh, man, what was I saying at half-time? To Eze. Eze, man. You've got the beating of these guys. It's a good strike, it's just wide. Unlucky Eze. It's a ball in from Sane. Casillas just gets there ahead of Aubameyang. That was very close. And now we've got a chance to counter. No, we don't. He gets it into De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a great strike. It's off the post. We're getting lucky now. We get the ball to Eze. Eze. Eze, please. Eze, please. Eze, please. Get in there. That's 2 goals. 2 goals for Eze, which means 2 upgrades to the team. Oh, man. This has been so stressful. Hence that reaction for that goal. I know it feels insignificant, but bro, this has been such a tough game, such a hard game. This guy's been really hard to break down. He's had so many chances. Casillas has saved us so many times. But finally, a second goal. Got a chance to break here. Jarrod Bowen cut inside, does really well. Eze stays on side as well. Eze just about stays on side. I see De Gea coming for you, bro. But guess what? It's in. Get in there. A hat-trick with Abire Eze, which counts as 4 upgrades. 3 for the goals and 1 as a bonus for getting a hat-trick. Out of nowhere, we've kind of saved the episode. We've hopefully saved this game. And my word, Eze, you have saved me today, mate. Good lad. It's the dying seconds of this game. He's got a bit of a chance to attack, but we can maybe counter instead. We don't quite have the time, but you know what? I don't care. a blooming tough episode today. The games have been really hard. The first game obviously meant nothing. We got a goal, ended up losing, but EZE didn't contribute at all. This game he gets himself 3 goals, so he gets a hat-trick, which means 4 upgrades. Honestly, the episode has been saved here with his second game. It was a tough blooming game to play. The guy played really well. We got a little bit lucky. The main thing is we got the win. Okay, so we got ourselves a win, which means we get to open up a pack. I'm going to open up a gold pack and then another pack as well, because otherwise we just keep hold of these gold packs. That we're never going to get through all the packs otherwise if we do it at the rate of 1 per win, because I don't win that many games at the moment. But we do get ourselves a rare in this, and we bag ourselves. We get Moisander, nothing great. And the other pack we're going to open is a Jumbo Premium Gold 26 pack. So it's exactly the same as a 15k pack, but there's 2 extra cards in it. Sure thing. So yeah, hopefully we get something half decent in here. We do get ourselves a rare at least, which is something. It's not a board, and it is going to be something decent, please. It's Gertzer. It's interesting. Okay, the final thing to do, thanks to the late heroics from EZE getting that hat-trick, meaning we get 4 upgrades today, is to have a look at who the potential upgrades will be. So starting off and looking at our first possible upgrade pair, we've gone with Henderson and Pepe. So upgrading both Mbemba and Chowdhury from a rare silver, adding 2 to both of them to make them a rare gold. So Henderson, just basically a straight like-for-like swap for Chowdhury. Going to cost us about 2,000 coins. I could even maybe pick him up for a little bit less, but a good CDM, good passing on him as well, so hopefully get some good balls through to EZE up front. And then Pepe, an 84 rated card, so would be our biggest card in the team so far. But he's going to set us back about 7,000 coins. He's a little bit more expensive, but 85 defense, 85 physicality. I do think he would be a big upgrade to this team, in the defense at least. And option number 2 would see us bring our first special card in by the name of Tyrese Campbell, and we'd bring in Joe Gomez for Tomori. Now, these upgrades, again, both very good. So we're looking at Gomez, who most people I'm sure know that is a pretty OP defender. You can pick him up for very cheap as well. So I'm looking at about 800 coins here to pick up Gomez. Very overpowered card. So he'd be pretty good to bring in for the team. And then we look at Tyrese Campbell. Now, Campbell, although I know there are some people that would love this, the Stoke fans in the chat, Ajax, I'm looking at you, bro, would absolutely love this upgrade. One thing I have to say about Campbell, he has only got 2-star skill moves. That is a big no from me. I need at least 3 on a winger. I'd much prefer 4 on a winger. So as much as I'm a bit negative about that, it would be cool to get him in. Obviously does get the link to EZE as well, so it keeps him on chemistry. Decent enough pace, decent shooting. If we were to get him, we'd need to get an assist with EZE at some point to basically put a Deadeye onto this card, because I'd want to upgrade the... Well, to be fair, actually, I'd probably upgrade the passing and dribbling. What's that, Artist, I think, maybe? But he's a discard inform, so I can pick him up for like 10,000 coins. So an interesting choice of upgrades this week. Pretty tough to decide which one I would go for. I'm not really sure who I pick, so it's a good thing it's down to you guys, right? So make sure, as per usual, you use the straw poll in the description and in the pinned comment of this video to have your vote said, whether you want us to go with the first pairing or the second. But guys, that is going to be it for me today on the EZE to Glory. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series, and of course if you've enjoyed this episode, then please do smash that like button. It is greatly appreciated. And of course let me know down below what you're thinking of the series, players you like the look of, and we had a suggestion last week about changing the formation to maybe get some different players in. As and when we get another big set of upgrades, that's definitely what I'm going to look at doing. I have an idea of a player that would be really good to bring into this team to mean that EZE will have very easy chemistry for the long-term future, and we won't have to worry about changing him around again any point soon. But for now, we're going to leave the video at that. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on that road to 4K. It'd be amazing if we can hit that soon. So thank you very much to all the support we've had recently. And of course, make sure you turn on notifications to be told anytime we upload a video or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I hope to see you soon. Look after yourselves.
Let's go. Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.